nothing on earth can match the joy of this. I would rather have this job than any job in the world. So what were the lessons that I learned? One is that it really is a journey and it's a lot of small steps. Let me give you the 4 things I hope you take away from this conference. 4 steps that are simple but hard to change your NICU. Number 1, thermal regulation. If you can figure out how to keep your baby warm, KMC being a big part of it, you're already a quarter of the way there. Number 2, you're going to have to figure out how to help your baby breathe. Respiratory support, be the lungs for the baby. Surfactant is helpful, and even more helpful is bubble CPAP and VIU and NIPPV. You have to figure out how to feed your baby. If you don't feed a baby, the baby's brain doesn't grow. Help feed them and grow them. And lastly, figuring out how to keep your babies from getting infection. This is what we learned in our NICU journey. It's involving mothers and fathers, and it's the judicious use of technology. Notice technology, equipment is last on the list. And doctors, administrators, elevate your nurses, support their training, value their knowledge, judgment, and opinions. Hospital administrators, don't rotate them out of the NICU. A NICU nurse is proactive, they're anticipatory, and they notice small details. If you anticipate before the baby gets worse, you will have a lot of survivals. Nurses, I want you to find your voice. When the doctors make a mistake, gently say something to them. Gently. Physicians in the room, training your doctors is a journey of accompaniment. You walk beside them in their training. And that has been, for me, the best part of being in Tanzania, is getting to accompany the doctors and the nurses. You're a team working together. This is hard stuff, nurses and doctors, that I'm talking about. It's about culture and changing the way you work as a team, but it will do more for your NICU than any single piece of equipment. Around that time, I also realized that we were doing this not for the baby, but for the mother and the family.